What is up you guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Harpreet Kaur. I make videos related makeup, fashion and skincare. So for today's video I thought I would give you guys my personal favorite makeup tips and tricks, and I would do this natural makeup look for you guys. So if you guys want to know how I did this look, please keep on watching. So my first tip for you guys is, whenever you start doing makeup or apply makeup, never ever forget to do CTM. What is CTM? It is just a simple term of cleansing, toning and moisturizing. I would recommend you guys to do CTM on daily basis because cleansing, toning and moisturizing is the most important step for our skin, and so you guys should always know about your skin type. So now cleansing, I'm going to do it according to my skin type, which is on the oily side. So I'm going to use the VLCC Sandal Cleansing Milk. So I'm just going to take this much on my hand, just rub it and apply it, and I'm just going to go in a circular motion. You guys are going to remove it. I'm going to take a piece of cotton and I'm going to take a face cleanser, a Rose Glow face cleanser, which is by Dabur Gulabari, and I'm just going to spray it and just remove my product which is onto my skin. So for toning, I'm going to take another piece of cotton and I'm going to use the rose water, which is by VLCC, and I'm going to take a few drops onto my cotton and I'm not going to rub it, I'm just going to tap it onto my skin. Next step, M, which stands for moisturizing. I'm going to use the aloe vera gel. I'm just going to take a few drops, like this much. I'm going to rub it onto my fingers. Just first I'm going to dab it. As you guys can see the result before CTM and after CTM, it's a huge difference. Now it makes your skin more natural and glowy from within. Let's move on to our second tip. For my second tip for you guys is always use a primer before you start your makeup. So for me, I'm going to use the Insight primer, which is the oil-free primer. I'm just going to take 2 drops. Just this much, and this much is enough. I'm just going to rub it and apply it just where I have pores. I'm just going to dab it, I'm not going to rub it onto my nose and my pores. So why do we need to use primers? It gives us a smooth layer and creates a smooth surface for our foundation to sit and gives a smooth finish when we apply our foundation. Now moving on to our third tip, or you can also say a hack. For foundation, I am going to add a little amount of loose powder into my foundation. So I'm going to use my regular foundation, which is by MAC Match Master Foundation. It's in the shade NC20. And for the loose powder, I'm going to use the MAC Prep Plus Prime, which is in the shade A68. I'm just going to take a little amount onto back of my hand, like this much is enough. Some loose powder, rub it. It is going to give us full coverage. As we are going for a natural base, it's totally optionable, but I like to do like this, and I'm just going to tap it in a dotting section onto my face. And next I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and take all the amount which is left onto my hand and just start dabbing it. Do not rub it. We don't want to go like this. We are just going to pat it onto our skin. Just want it to get absorbed into our skin, so we are just going to dab it. Next up I'm going to use is the concealer. So as we are going for a natural daily look, you guys if you don't want to use foundation, you can directly skip to the concealer part. I'm using the Insight Pro concealer. It's in the shade Sun Beige. So for concealer, I would recommend you guys do not skip this step, because this step helps cover your under eye dark circles and some acne spots. So my tip number 4 for you guys is, whenever you're applying concealer, always apply it in your inner corners and your outer corners. Now what is this going to do? It is just going to lift up your face and it will make you look more awake. Rather than doing this triangular section, I would recommend you guys, you go into your corner of the eyes, both your inner and your outer, some onto your eyelids. I'm going to use my same beauty blender and just going to blend it. So for my brows, I always brush it out first and then fill in the gaps which is left behind. Just going to brush it in the upward direction. My tip number 5 for you guys is, if you guys are a beginner, always start doing your brows with brow powders. Do not use brow pens or brow gels, because it will only mess up the look. So next, moving on to my eyes, I'm going to go with a subtle eye makeup. For that, I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette, this warm shade over here. Maybe I'm going to use 2 shades, which is this one and this one, this and this. That I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to dab in, dust off the excess, and I'm just going to blend it over my crease. So for eyeliner, I'm not going to go with a black liner, I'm going to go in with a white gel liner which is by Face Up. I'm just going to put in my brush. So moving on to my next step, I would recommend you guys to use a lipstick as your blush, as it will give you more natural finish. So for that, I'm going to use the L18 Colourpop lipstick. Just dab it. Just blend it using your fingers in upward direction. And the last step for our makeup look is the mascara, which is the most important step. We want lots and lots of mascara, so I'm going to use the VOV mascara. So yeah guys, here's the complete look. I've also added this choker to give more definition to my outfit and to my makeup. So let me know in the comment section, did you guys find this video helpful? And please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for this video, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's in this red tab form. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.